Most respected family members, my pranams to you. I was traveling for delivering lectures throughout India and also very recently outside India. I found that everywhere the Islam community tries their level best for converting Hindus into their fold, either by offering something or by threatening or by creating the problem or by artificially loving the family members, particularly youth, girls and boys, then getting married into the Islam community, then forcing them to follow literally the Islamic culture, including wearing the parda and burqa and so on. It is not only in India but also outside. It's so prominent in Kerala that Islamization is going on in tens of thousands of families. Many a times it's not coming as the news in the newspaper or television media. It's so silent, and if it so happened that majority of the problems the politicians are supporting, and you know Muslim political parties are so strong in Kerala, they do their level best. Whether the Muslims are enrolled in the political parties connected with the leftist or rightist or with the independent political status, whenever the need of Islam comes, everyone comes together. The other hand is Christian community. They are converting in tens of thousands of numbers per day. An approximate number touches 29,000 Hindus are getting converted every day into Christianity. This is happening particularly in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra, Maharashtra, Orissa. The highest number appears to be in Orissa, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, crossing 30, 35, 40% level of conversion. They are following all the crooked pathway. They are offering many things: education, marriage fund, home building, either as loan or 5,000 or 6,000 rupees, old age homes, orphanages, and whatever possible. And superficially, if you are looking, they are supporting, they are helping. And on the other side, underground, they are converting like anything. As you know, Mother Teresa has encroached into Calcutta Kali temple and grabbed about 30% of the land for her church and office. If you go there, you can directly see it. And very recently it so happened in the high range area in Kerala, thousands of poor people are brought to the church and they were all given free medical camp. And then the doctors give them certificate that these poor people have got either cancer or TB or they have got contagious diseases and so on. Then the church authorities instruct these poor people to pray to Jesus Christ. Majority of them are Hindus. These church authorities force them to pray to Jesus Christ or request them to pray to Jesus Christ or provocate them to pray in the church. And every one of these poor fellows, they have got the doctor's certificate that they have got problem, physical problem, health problem. after 2-3 days prayer, again these poor fellows are subjected to medical checkup. Then the doctor gives the certificate that that illness has gone vanished, and the doctors give the certificate that this fellow is very healthy. And a group of people inform them that you were sick 3 or 4 days back, now you are perfectly alright. Even without taking medicine, you became alright exclusively because of the blessing of Jesus Christ. Like this, I use the word literally, tens of thousands of poor people are getting converted. In olden days, Nagaland and Mizoram, through the mic, the church authorities speak. The amplifier, the mic is kept in the top of the tree, and the poor people, the tribes, they get the sound from the top. Then the church authorities used to tell the tribes that the sound is coming from the heaven. So you are all blessed. But remember that the loudspeaker is kept in the top of the tree, and the poor people do not know what is this loudspeaker and what is there in the top of the tree. They are 100% illiterate tribes, thinking that everything is truth and can be trustworthy. And they used to cheat the poor people by showing 2 idols with the same color. One is Jesus Christ, other is Lord Krishna. Both painted in green color or saffron color. And they show these 2 idols to the tribes and put in the water. And tell the poor people that the God which is true God, that will be floating in the water, the other God will sink. You know that the Jesus idol is made of wood and Lord Krishna's idol made of stone. What will happen without hearing my word, without listening to my words? You know what will happen. And the wooden idol will be floating. The poor people are informed that. So the true God is Jesus Christ. You follow them. 4 or 5 years back, when I happened to go to Arunachal Pradesh for taking classes to different schools and government officials, I found that 20-25,000 people were Christians. Remaining 8 lakhs people were Hindus. But recently when I happened to go there, I found that almost 8 lakhs people got converted into Christianity. There are only 20-25,000 Hindus remaining there. They are tribal Hindus. So like this I can tell you hundreds of examples. Even in Suvarnakshetra, Punjab, I found that people dressed in Sikh apparel, putting cross on their neck, they are preaching the Jesus sermons inside a golden temple. Uncountable methods they are adopting for converting the Hindus into Christianity. So on the one side, Muslims are doing this conversion by threatening and offering many things, and by love jihad, Romeo jihad and so on. The other side, the Christians are doing the level best to convert Hindus, and they promise their followers that by 2020 Indian Parliament session will be commencing by the prayer from Bible. So everything is being done. Millions and millions of dollars are flowing to India for conversion. Nearly 42 lakhs of youths and middle-aged Christians are involved in converting Hindus into Christianity. The Conversion Workers Union is working throughout India. Every Christian, whether he is a government employee or private work employee or doing his own business, he focused on converting Hindus into Christianity. And it is also told that if a Brahmin got converted, he will be given few lakhs rupees. If a Nair get converted, about 50,000 or 1 lakh. If a lower caste fellow get converted, accordingly the amount is auctioned or offered. Many a times people will think that These are all exaggerated versions. They may not even believe what I am telling. I am telling to you based on the pure facts, what I have seen, and not even a single word of exaggeration. And I need not exaggerate also. I am not interested in creating a party or organization. But if the truth is untold, that is the greatest sin. And I am not talking in the spiritual angle. I am talking in the social angle. You know, in Kerala they have got Muslim League Party. They are ruling. And Christians have got Kerala Congress Party. They are also in ruling Kerala. Out of the total ruling MLAs, 1/3 is Muslim League, 1/3 is Kerala Congress Christian Party, and the remaining 1/3 is Congress. And in the Congress Party, 1/3 is allotted for Christians, 1/3 is allotted for Muslims, and the remaining 1/3 only for Hindus. So among the ruling party, Hindus are so minority. And whenever anything is happening and getting publicized in the media, the Muslims are doing their level best for pampering their religious people. Whether the Muslims are in the opposition or they are in the ruling party, they are getting maximum, and Christians do their level best for getting their things done. But the Hindus, whether they are in the majority, whether they are in the national party or they are in the local party, they always talk about socialism and think doing something differently. Thus, Hindus in number they may be around 50%, but in MLAs and Panchayat members and municipality members, they are the minority throughout Kerala. And the number counts. Very recently it found that the number of Muslims increased to 28% from 12% earlier. And accordingly they have got their own increased number of MLAs and ruling front. They are filling every position under their ministry with Muslims. The Muslims get done everything without any problem through these ministers and the secretaries and the officials working under the Muslim minister. Exactly the same thing is happening in the Christian minister and ministry. So what is happening, I need not tell you one by one. My request here to you, in olden days when Tipu Sultan attacked Mysore and later Kerala, unfortunately Kerala kings thought that once Hindus got converted into Islam, they cannot come back. Luckily, in Mysore, Odayar, the king, requested the Brahmins to bring back the Muslim who were earlier Hindus. Reconversion was done. Now you know, wherever the minorities are in majority, either district wise or state wise, they are all fighting always problems and terrorisms and thinking of leaving Indian continent and becoming an independent country, nation. What is happening in Kashmir is very well known. What has happened in Nagaland, and more than 50 minority districts in India, everyone knows what is happening. So if it would have been done earlier, those who got converted into Islam or Christianity by force or by provocation, if they would have been brought back earlier when they were willing to come back, these problems would not have been there. I am not telling that all Christians and all Muslims are bad and anti-national. I never want to tell that all Hindus are great nationalists and patriotics. Even very recently, one Hindu, he gave our military secrets to Pakistan through Dubai. So everywhere traitors are there, anti-nationals are there. But the conversion about I am talking. If a Muslim can convert a Hindu into Islam and a Christian can convert a Hindu into Christianity, we Hindus have also got the freedom to bring them back to our home. And we need not follow the love jihad or Romeo jihad or provocation or threatening or warning or offering anything. Our ultimate duty should be educating the people, inform them about our heritage, rationally, logically and scientifically. Whenever they are ready to come back, the family members and the society from where they have gone to other religion, that group, that society, if a Reddy got converted into Christianity, the Reddy's association should take initiative in support of the family members of the person who has got converted into Christianity. If a Baniya or a Vaishya or a Nambudiri or a Nayar, or for that matter anyone, if the family members are taking the initiative for bringing their family members who got converted into other religion back, with the support of that group, that society, the whole thing will become very easy. In Kerala, there is a great leader known as Vellapalli Nadeshan, and he has offered that those who are got converted into other religion, if they are coming back, we will give all protection. And this is a great message going, should go throughout India. Every sannyasi, instead of sitting in his hermitage and ashram, should come out and bring them back. Very recently, a very positive message and news that I got from Orissa. Nearly 1,500 forcefully converted Christians got back into Hindu Dharma. So remember that it is not a great thing. We need not perform a Shuddhi Ganesha, we need not perform a Ganapati Havan, we need not perform any ritual for bringing the people who have gone to other religion back. Because they are part and parcel of our religion. It is just like a person who took membership in one of the parties. After 2 or 3 years, he thinks that now I will go to another party. I am not comparing religion with political party, because one fellow who was a Hindu, whose blood is Hindu blood and who was following all the cultural aspects of Hindu Dharma, for about 1 year or so, or 2 years or 10 years, by provocation he might have gone to other religion, and when he realizes that here in Hindu Dharma maximum freedom is there, you can do whatever you think correct and logical and cultural, and you need not build a boundary wall and say that only Jesus will be saving you, only the priest will be saving you. All crooked and treachery way they are doing this conversion, you need not follow that. Here we have got freedom. Our culture is so glorious. We have got tens of thousands of literature, great rishis, and a great number of beautiful customs and rituals. Almost everyone focusing on developing the mind, the body, the family relation, the social relation, and the national integration. And remember that these are all our ultimate aim of bringing India back. For the last 1,000 years, right from the day Muhammad Ghazni invaded it to India, India survived because of the power, cultural strength of Hindu Dharma. But now after independence, by provocation and by threatening, many people are getting converted, and that is not because they love Christianity or Islam, but because the provocation and the threatening and the crooked pathway followed crosses all the dharmic values. And our duty, every Sanatana Dharma follower living anywhere in the world, he should initiate others, those who are interested, to come back to Hindu Dharma, either attending many of the prayer programs of Mata Amritanandamayi or Satya Sai Baba or Sri Sri Ravi Shankar or Brahma Kumaris or Chinmaya Mission or Vishwa Hindu Parishad or any Hindu organization, and that Hindu organization can give some knowledge about Hindu Dharma to those who are coming back, and the family members should take initiative. If they are not taking initiative, let that group members, that society take the initiative for bringing them back. And they were Hindus, and we can say they are Hindus also, and give some knowledge about Hindu Dharma. In the dharmic pathway, never use any pathway of negative result evolving, and our aim should be Satyam, Dharmam, Niti, Nyayam. Against this, they were converting Hindus to the other fold, and many reports are coming on that line. So we have to see that Hindu Dharma never perishes and vanishes from the surface of the globe earth. As Swami Vivekananda and Mahatma Gandhi said in the same voice, when a Hindu getting converted into Islam or Christianity, it is not the number reduced by one for Hindus or number increased by one for Muslims or Christians, but an enemy has been created for the nation and for the culture and Hindu Dharma. That is the problem. Exactly that is what is happening here also. Everyone knows about it. But they think that keeping quiet is sattvic. They think that if we need not do anything because all religions say the truth and good things. So whether Hindus converted into Christianity, nothing will happen. Many people think that when Sanatana Dharma means which will never perish. But remember that millions and millions of Hindus sacrificed for protecting Hindu Dharma. And not that Hindu Dharma got protected by the 10 avatara came here frequently. And even you can see how much work is going on against Hindu Dharma world over, led by 62 countries, and they send 69,000 crore rupees to India for converting. How much money is coming for the Islam? Nobody knows about it. So at least we should awake and remember that if our colleagues and our family members and our society members are getting converted into the other religion, a day will come that Hindu Dharma vanishes from India also. Now you know 122 countries, Christianity is the national religion. 68 countries, Islam is the national religion. Not even a single country in the world Hindu Dharma is a national religion, including in India. So almost it appears that 1 billion Hindus are there in the world. Their number is fastly dwindling, and it is because of the conversion to Islam and Christianity. And Swami Vivekananda said, if Christianity vanishes from India, nothing will happen. Islam vanishes from India, nothing will happen. If Hindu Dharma vanishes from India, India will become the graveyard of the world. India will become the graveyard of the world. So remember that. Only country where the Hindus are surviving now. Many people think that 82% of Indians are Hindus. Wrong. We are only 67%. Many Keralites are thinking that there are 51% Hindus in Kerala. That is also wrong. 37%. You know that many people who have got Hindu name, they are not really Hindus. You know YSR Reddy. When we hear the name Reddy, we think that he is a Hindu. What is this YSR stands for, you know? Yeshu Samuel Rajashekar Reddy. His brother Yeshu Samuel Ramakrishna Reddy. Yeshu Samuel Vivekananda Reddy. So in Hindu name, millions of Christians are enjoying the benefit of Hindu tribes and scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. But they are literally Christians, enrolled in churches and following the Christian rituals and customs. At the same time, they are getting all the benefit of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, as they are in government list still Hindus, but in real list they are Christians. And hundreds and thousands of priests are getting converted into Christian fold by offering 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh or visiting visa to America. And majority of these people who got converted into Christianity, they are either becoming nuns or the priest even. And they are thousands of dhyana kendras, meditation centers throughout India now. Those are all 100% conversion centers, and they project Jesus Christ using laser and show to the Hindus that the Hindus got the real image of Jesus when they pray, they do meditation, Jesus Christ. So many things are happening. I am not here to explain all those things, but I am here to explain to you that we have to bring back the people who are interested in coming back. Let the family members and that particular group or society system take initiative to bring them back. Those who were Hindus should be converted into those who are Hindus. I am sure that you will be following this wherever you are in the corner of the world. Take the help of other people who are working for Hindu Dharma. Do your level best. Do everything thoughtfully, rationally, logically and scientifically. Never do anything negatively. But our aim is our Dharma and our nation. Our nation comes first and our Dharma comes first, where religion or personal interest should never play any role there. And our Vedas give message, our Itihasa give experiences, our Puranas give stories. Give these three little by little to those who are coming back to Hindu Dharma. Educate them and take them to temples. Open the door of the temple for everyone, including Christians and Muslims. Unfortunately, in Guruvayur, even Yeshudas is not allowed. And if Christians are ready to come back to Hindu Dharma, we are not opening our gate. We are not opening our temple gate for them. But in Shabarimala and other places, there is no restriction at all. When we restrict the entry of those people who are gone to other religion and they are coming back, who is at fault? We ourselves are at fault. So remember that. We have to change the system. We have to change the customs and rituals. We have to change the superstition and bring everyone back wherever you are on the surface of the globe earth. Be a Hindu missionary. Like every Christian is a Christian missionary, every Muslim is a Islam missionary. Let us become positively a Hindu missionary without following the path of love jihad, without following the path of threatening and provocation and offering false things. Let learning and teaching be our path of bringing everyone back to Hindu Dharma. With these words, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to you for listening this message and hope that you will be practicing in your life from today onwards. Thank you very much.